Literacy Cornerstones is unique in that it is individualized for each person I work with, for each child I work with. It's not a blanket curriculum. It's all based on data. After you call me, the initial consultation is free. I come out, I explain the program to you, how it works. Literacy Cornerstones focuses on all 5 components of reading: phonics, phonemic awareness, vocabulary, comprehension, fluency. Depending on how the assessment for your child comes out, the hour that I work with your child will be focused on what their biggest need is. All 5 components will be addressed, but the bulk of the lesson will be where the need is. And the uniqueness of it, other than that, is that I come to you. I work around your schedule. What works for you, if the time slot is open, I come to you. So that, and another part of Literacy Cornerstones that is different than most tutoring services is that I also work with the parents. I do what's called progress monitoring. So after I'm done working with your child, I work with the parents and say, this is what you can do to help your child. Because a lot of kids, teaching reading is so much different than hiring someone to come and read with your child, a glorified reading buddy. Because you could do that. If you could do that on your own, you wouldn't need to hire a tutor. If you knew the skills and the strategies children need to be successful readers, you wouldn't need someone to come and teach your child how to read. Teaching reading is different than reading with a child. A reading buddy is just that, someone that comes and reads to your child, maybe listens to your child read, but there are not skills involved, there are not strategies being taught. And teaching reading, you have to be able to do that. You can read with your child every night, which is wonderful because you teach the love of reading, you teach that text has meaning. These words are telling me something, what are they telling me? I had to read them to figure that out. That is what reading to your child every night does. Teaches vocabulary. So all of those are good things, but it's not teaching them how to read. And as a reading teacher, I come to you and I come to your child and teach them specific skills and strategies and knowledge that they need to become successful readers. And depending on where their strengths and weaknesses are, that's how I individualize the program for your child. That's a uniqueness to my tutoring service.